Austin Reaves has had like the best half a year of just about anybody, from a second round pick to becoming a starter for the Lakers in the playoffs, and now he's on Team USA. Uh, is he a point guard? Is that what's happening, Joe? Like, are we watching Austin Reaves? Just is he going to take over the show by the end of this thing?
Well, I need to add a couple more things. First of all,
By all means.
in addition to Team USA, he's also now 4 years and $56 million richer. So he got that back from
Same.
the Lakers. Not too bad there. And I guess he also shot recently. He's shot a 68 on the golf course. He is a scratch golfer, so I didn't know that
Okay.
until this week. So,
And he's got
no,
to lead the league in LeBron tweets too. I mean, who does LeBron tweet about more than Austin Reaves?
that's right. That's right. So yeah, so he's. I mean, like I said, they are enamored with him. There's no doubt about it. Point guard. I mean, Will and I saw this, and we commented on it at the time. Like, there are moments where Steve in these scrimmages plays the 2 point guards together, but then he rotates them both out at the same time when he does that, and then Austin Reaves becomes the de facto point guard. So he certainly has like sort of the ranking now is like the third ball handler on this team. He had 4 assists against Puerto Rico. They love that he can create his own shot and that he can also catch and shoot too, which he was able to do on a couple from Halliburton in the first half. So dynamic player. I don't know if I can call him a point guard yet, but I mean he's going to fill a ton of roles for this team.
What do you think, Will? Do you think that they're going to keep the same starting lineup for the entire run, or do you think they're going to tinker a little bit?
I think so, just because I think, like I said, I like the defensive potential they have out there with Ant, Mikal, and Bi just covering so much, area on the perimeter, and then Jaren Jackson at the 5. But I do think, like Joe said, we're going to see a lot of those bench guys contributing. And I think, what surprised me coming away from camp, I was just like, hey, Austin Reeves just has to play flat out. Like, it's not even a question if he's going to play. He's been that good, and I think he can contribute in a bunch of different areas. Obviously, his shooting is going to be really important. That's where we get back into the Cam Johnson conversation. They're going to need guys who can space the floor. But Austin Reeves just can do so much for them, and they're going to need his ball handling, his ability to make plays in transition. But I think that starting 5 is really solid. I was surprised that we didn't see Jalen Brunson take over as much, because I thought he was really good in some of the scrimmages we saw. But yeah, I think that starting group is going to be key for them, and they've got to be able to create turnovers and get out in transition. That's how this team is going to win.